Hi there, and welcome to this Excel tutorial on basic text functions that are used in Excel. Here we'll be seeing some of the most commonly used text functions in Excel. Now let's get started. So I have this sample data set here with first name, last name, and full name, and these are the text functions we'll be looking at today. Let's look at them one by one. The trim function. What does this do? This function removes all spaces from a text string, except for single spaces between words. So here in my data, I have a lot of unwanted spaces in the beginning and towards the end. So how do I remove this? By using the trim function. The formula is really simple. Equals trim, and select the text, press Enter, and you click and drag to replicate for other rows. And you can see that the unwanted spaces have gone, leaving me with more refined text. Next we have upper. What upper does is it converts selected text to uppercase. And the formula is equals upper, select the string, close the parenthesis, and you hit Enter. And here we have got all the letters of the string in uppercase. And similarly, the lower formula converts the entire string into lowercase. Equals lower, select the string, hit Enter, and now all of your data has changed to lowercase. Similarly, the proper function converts text into propercase, where only the first letter of each word is capitalized, and the other letters are in lowercase. So we type equals, proper, the text, and you've now gotten it in proper case. Where only the first letter of each word is capitalized. Next, we have the right function. If you want to take a few of the characters from the right side of a text, then use the right formula. Equals right of. Say I want to take the last word well from the text Maxwell. So I would select the cell, comma, count the characters from your right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, so the number of the character is 4. I want the last 4 characters of the text Maxwell. Close parenthesis, hit Enter, and I've got the last 4. Similarly, these are the last 4 letters of the other names. And much like the right function, we have the left function. Equals left of the text. Say I want the first 3 characters to be returned, so I will write 3. Close the parenthesis, hit Enter, and the first 3 characters have been selected from the records. Now let's look at the mid function. Just like these took characters from the left and right of a text string, the mid formula allows you to pick characters from in between a text string. Equals mid, the string, comma, and I'll start from the character 2, A. So we give the start number as 2, and then the number of characters which I want, which is only from A to L. So that will be 2 characters. So 2, close parenthesis, hit Enter, and I've got 2 characters starting from character number 2. The length formula gives the number of characters in a particular text string. Equals length of, select, close it, enter. So Maxwell has 8 characters. 4 here, 3 here, and 1 space here, because length also counts spaces. Let's look at find. Let's say you have to find the place of a character in a string with a case-sensitive search. Then we're going to use the find function. Equals find. I'm going to find where W is in this string selection. D2, comma. Oops, sorry, I have to give the find test first. So let me type W. Find W in this particular string. And close it. Enter. So W is the 5th character here. Hence, we've got 5 here. Okay, we have no values here because we don't have the letter capital W in any of these rows. And now let's move to search. Search is similar to find, but search is not case-sensitive. So in find, if you say you want to find the small w in Maxwell, you won't get a value here. But if you search for it, search, small w, comma, the string, you'll get it here. Because search is not case-sensitive, and find is case-sensitive. Replace. If you want to replace particular characters of a string, you can use this option. Type replace. The old text is this, comma, the character number, from where you want to begin replacing. I want to replace from W, which is the 5th character here. So 5, comma, and the number of characters you want to replace. All these 4, so we type 4, comma. So what is the character you want to replace here? The phrase which I want to replace here is brown. Enter. And now we've replaced it with brown. The next function is substitute. When you want to substitute a particular phrase or character in a cell with a different word or character, then you can use this function. Equals, substitute, and say I want to substitute the letter W in well with M. So select the text, comma, the character to be substituted is W, and it's to be substituted with M. And then you close it, and you see that the W in Maxwell has changed to M, and it has become Maxmel. The last function is concatenate. If you want to merge 2 or 3 different strings in different cells, then you can use the concatenate options. So I have the first name and the last name here, and I want to get the full name, which is the first name and last name put together. So I'll use the concatenate function. Equals concatenate text1, comma, text2. So in this case it would be text1, comma, text2. Close brackets, enter, and now you can see that my text is concatenated. So if you want a space between Max and well, you can do it by text1, comma, Include a space in double quotes, comma, text 2. And now we have a space in between the two words. And that's all about the text functions. Thanks for watching. We'll see you in the next video.